What is up, YouTube? Here we are, back with another Elder Scrolls Online video. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. I am in the city right now, going to collect some... Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. Where's that? Look at that thing! Ain't that awesome? It's just a floating rock. I don't know why it's there. I think if we read through some of the texts, we might find out, but as you know, I'm not good. I'm gonna read through everything. Anyways, let's see now. Yeah, we are supposed to help a bunch of people here. And that is going to give me the item required to... Who's there done? Item required to continue the quest, so... I think last we left off we were trying to get some soul stone or something. There you go, let me help you with that.
Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
Why? You don't mention it. There's the other one. Oh, okay. The one is over there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't have time, don't have time. Decided to do this a bit faster than the other ones. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. I didn't see that one before.
I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh, thanks for saving me.
Don't mention that.
I can't move. Help me.
That I just got you out of there. All I have to do is take this blessed stone. There we go. Now I have the blessed stone. Now I have to go back to that dude. I had to go to the palace. Gotcha.
Praise Vivek!
There you are.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivek always draws the straightest arrow from the quiver. Praise the tribunal. Did you bring the blessing stone?
I have the blessing stone.
Stand over there. In Canon Level's absence, you will form the third corner of our ritual triangle. When you're ready, place the blessing stone, and we'll begin the ritual.
Okay. So he was standing there and asked me to stand over there. What the point? Attention to detail, my friends.
Hear the words of the warrior poet and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress.
Mage.
A mage.
A Daedric cultist.
A Daedric cultist.
interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Okay. Why, hello there. You are really high level. What are you doing here?
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and the unexpected result of the divination ritual, I fear there may be more astir than I imagined. We solved the greatest mysteries by accident, I suspect.
Oh yeah?
I should write that down.
Something went wrong in the ritual. Did you learn what you had?
We learn from every action we take. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. To be more specific, no, not as much as I hoped.
But there were images in the ritual.
Images that suggest avenues to investigate, riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god and energy that fades like daylight as dusk spreads across the land.
Don't understand, Lord Vivek.
Listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, it drains away. Whether from illness or foul malady, I know not. You must travel the land and seek answers on my behalf.
Of
But
course.
first, gratitude before service, as I have written. So thank you. The ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy flows out of me for no reason that I can discern. I felt the power imbued within my blessing stone get wrenched away as soon as you added it to the ritual. I couldn't stop it.
You're losing divine energy? How is that possible?
To quote my own words as the warrior poet, no lock exists that the determined thief cannot open. Follow the trail of my missing energy, and try to discover the identity of the enemy Lavul's ancestor warned us about.
You think your enemy is responsible for your energy loss?
Something drains my energy. Find Archcanon Tarvis in his office, and ask if he gleaned anything useful from the ritual.
You don't know he doesn't like
If not, I know his earlier research indicated new avenues to investigate. Go where he tells you, and learn what you can.
I'll talk to the Archmage.
My divine energy diminishes with every passing moment, but the ritual confirmed my affliction is not natural. I regret that I could not reveal the full nature of these dire circumstances until your trustworthiness had been demonstrated.
I'm not sure he trusts me, man.
Yes. Well, Archcanon Tarvis has always been cautious about ideas and ideologies that didn't originate within the Tribunal. And recently, that prudence has grown 1,000-fold. He's a faithful servant, however, despite his narrow-mindedness.
I think your divine energy is, you're
I've
losing
always
them.
used my power freely, and without detriment. I create the blessing stars, hold the moonlit above the city, and perform 100 miracles a day to benefit my people. I begin to feel the toll this liberal application of divinity costs me.
You think you're in danger?
I care little for my own safety, but my people are another matter. Without my power to stop it, the moonlit will crash into the city and kill hundreds, perhaps thousands of innocents. And that would be just the start of Vardenfell's woes.
You suspect the affliction isn't natural?
At first, I barely noticed the loss of energy. But as I continue to grow weaker, the more it feels like an attack against my person. Besides, the Ancestor Spirit confirmed that an ancient enemy was to blame. We just need to determine who, before...
Before?
Let us not dwell on disasters to come when we have problems enough to deal with in the here and now. Consult with Archcanon Tarvis and discover the source of this attack. Then we can put an end to it and not worry about what might have been.
Do you think you're feeling tired because you're floating in the air like that forever? I want to know if, you know, that would be cool if there was a question I could ask. What does the rest of the tribunal think about all this?
They always chide me about my flagrant displays of divinity. But so far, I am the only one of the living gods whose power is fading.
Are you
Almalexia hoards her energy and has barricaded her temple against attack. As for Sotha Seal,
What about Sotha?
my brother travels. We have not heard from him for quite some time, but I sense that he remains safe and in possession of his full power. Funny. We always wanted to discover the limits of our divinity. Perhaps I will solve that mystery for him.
Okay, I'll go talk to that guy. Wait, is there another quest? Well, at the early parts of the game, there's a lot of quests that's like this. You know, go talk to this guy, go talk to that guy. That's a new guy. Hello,
I
Arch.
performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotaged the divination... No. I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are... difficult.
You mean Lord Vivek's losing power?
How do you know about... Lord Vivek told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the tribunal was incapacitated.
Okay.
It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Balmora, Aldrin, and Barrelzar's tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites.
Okay, tell me about more.
I
Tell me more
researched what
about
I could
those
using the
places.
resources available here in Vivek City. To learn more, I need an agent to personally assess each location. Lord Vivek thinks you're the best one for that job.
Okay.
I hope he's right.
Some kind of a tower, you mentioned?
I believe the mage seen in the ritual is Barrelzar, who works out of an ancient Velothi tower. His experiments radiate energy similar to Vivek's affliction, but they're not a perfect match. Find out what he knows about the transfer of divine energy.
What about Balmoral?
House Redoran controls the town and nearby mines. House Halalu also has interests in the region. Rumors of a cult in the area concern me the most. I believe we saw a cultist during the ritual. Make discreet inquiries and see what you can learn.
What kind of cult are we
I
talking
have
about?
no idea. That's why we're sending you. I suggest you start at the inn. Secrets get spilled along with the drinks in such places. The miners may know something as well. I've heard that House Redoran has issued some kind of proclamation.
What about that other place?
Savage Ashlanders, like the one seen in the vision, use the area as a tribal meeting ground. These nomadic heretics deny the divinity of the tribunal and have no love for Vivek. But how they could be involved eludes me. See what you can uncover.
Is there anything else I should know?
I traced tendrils of Vivek's energy to these locations, and the ritual confirmed the connection before it went awry. Just don't discuss Lord Vivek's condition with anyone. We don't want to start a panic. If anything changes here, I'll contact you.
Okay. Whoa. Dude. Why is there? This bubble. This bubble keeps popping on me. What is this? You have a new reward that's waiting to be claimed. Oh. Alright. Alright. I think this is what I get for being a member. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so I have 3 locations that I can discover, and I mean I can investigate 3 locations. So one is over here, that's the tower, one is over here, that's the town, and one is over here. That's such a small thing, no? This is the closest one, and I have another quest too, so let's see. What is this? This is the one. Room to spare. Let's do that one first. I want my room. Give me my room. Mount up. Oh, and by the way, since the videos tend to go a bit long with me, because you know I tend to look at things indefinitely. Are we there yet? Is this the place? Okay. Almost. No. Where? Where is the place? Oh, I have to go in there. Okay. So I'm trying to find my room. And there it is. The free room. I have to talk to her. Okay. Hello, my dear.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong.
A room at the
Look,
local inn.
empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
What sort of arrangements?
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
Okay, I'm interested.
Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings.
There has to be a catch, though.
No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours.
So within legal reason, I can do whatever I want with this place.
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good.
Alright, I accept your
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business.
Okay, thanks.
Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Okay, anything else?
Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number.
Of course.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an in-room.
Do you own this place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Yeah, no one ever said that. Okay. See you later. You can access your new home, open your collection with you, navigate to the housing tab, and use travel to house. Okay. I can open that with you and go to what? Housing tab and travel to house. Okay. Okay. Hey! That guy just came out of my room. I wanna see what my room looks like. What I got in there. Do I have nice, awesome furniture? I sure hope so. Do I get to rearrange my room? See? Isn't this cool? What? That's a tiny room. Start customizing your home. Open house editor with F5. Furniture capacity in your room has been doubled. Enjoy your surplus benefit for as long as your surplus benefit is active. For more information. Okay, so I press F5 and move and place objects. Select mobile objects with yeah, okay, place objects from the bank inventory or collector menu. R. Oh, I can place a mount in here. And non-combatants. You know what? Also a living being, so okay, and you too. You don't have room for any more special collections in your house, okay. Okay. So, do I have any furniture? Aha, here we go. Alchemy station, 3,000 crowns? No. Retrieve. Can't I make this, or do I have to just... Is this the only way to get the furniture? Skeletons. Oh, what's this? I can make it an entire forest. What is this? This is a huge house item. Okay. So I got a lot of stuff that I can buy for my house. Not my house exactly though. Look at that courtyard. It seems I can get a castle somewhere. Or something like that. These furnitures are really big. It's a freaking fountain, is it? Look at that. Yeah, I think I can decorate my house really well with these. All of these looks cool. But the only problem is I had to buy it for crowns. Why can't I make these? I guess if I choose the right crafting, I might be able to make some of these. These are like the very high quality items. But the ones I want most are these. Alchemy station, blacksmithing station. Yeah, if I can get jewel crafting station, that's the new one. If I can get all these stations in there, I'll be good. So that I just have to travel to the home, do my crafting, and go back. Alright, that's pretty cool, I guess. Do you guys move around? I hope you guys move around. Well, anyways. And yeah. That's pretty much it for me, guys. That is ESO housing. It's not so bad as far as I'm concerned. I am not going to be decorating that, to the get all the furniture and decorate that place out to max. No, I'm not going to be doing that. I am just going to leave it like that and get back. Oh, hello. You got some cool stuff going on for you. Come to think of it, I do have a weapon. Is this weapon stronger? Increase physical and spell resistance by 2400. Increases healing done by 6%, but I do not have a healing staff. This is a frost staff. There's 1029 oblivion damage. What's oblivion damage? It does increase it by a lot, so let me change this. Level 15 unlocks that. So since I have done this quest, I'll be going and talking to that guy in the next episode, and yeah, I need to do some side quests to get this experience going. Wait, did I? What? Where's the? Oh, okay. I still had that quest. I thought I abandoned it. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's almost 30 minutes. I did say I'm going to shorten these videos. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that was ESO housing. I hope you all liked it, and eventually I'll start decorating those places later in the game, once I max level, maybe when I don't have anything else to do. Yeah, I'll go back and try and decorate those places. And until then, this is your host Robin Shield. Hope you all liked this video, and if you liked it, leave a like, and if you didn't like it, leave a comment down below telling me what I'm doing wrong, so that I can improve on that. I'm starting off on YouTube, so any help is good help. Alright, until next time, guys. See you all later.